Hello, VC Mark here. Welcome to Recent Vinyl Finds number 51. Today I'm going to focus on a bunch of albums I purchased from Target. All of the albums were on clearance. I also purchased a few albums from Acoustic Sounds. They were having a sale a few weeks back. Got some great prices. I'm going to start out with a legend, one of the greatest soul singers of all time, an amazing songwriter, great live performer. He was the total package. This is Sam Cooke. Portrait of a Legend, 1951 to 1964. I need to say what happened to this man towards the very end of his life in regards to his business dealings, his publishing. It sickens me. But this is not the time or the place to talk about that. It's just a shame, the injustice of what happened. Regardless, we have all this beautiful music to listen to, and this was pressed on blue vinyl. This is not totally quiet. I played it. Has a few clicks, pops. I cleaned it on my record cleaning machine. It was better. It's not perfect. I much prefer black vinyl. Just think that compound produces a quieter sounding album. That's just my opinion. That's my experience with the records. Beautiful inner sleeve, and it's just amazing to go down the song listing and just take in how many classics that Sam Cooke composed. You have You Send Me, Everybody Loves to Cha Cha Cha, I'll Come Running Back to You, Shake, Chain Gang, Cupid, Having a Party. Just amazing. Just a phenomenal songwriter. When you speak of great popular songwriters, it's Lennon, McCartney, Richards and Jagger, but never hear of Sam Cooke. He was just a tremendous talent. And this was $10. I think this was probably 70% off of the original ticketed price. Usually at my Target, they start with 30%, then they go up to 50%, and then to 70%. It's just a waiting game. I'll go and I'll see a bunch of albums at 30%. That's not such a great deal, so I'll go back. But if it's an album that I really love, I'll jump at 50%. This one I really got lucky with. They had a bunch of copies, so I timed it right. This is a 2 LP compilation. Now that's what I call classic rock. And this is just filled with classics. This was $7.49, and this is it's just a limited edition. It doesn't say any sort of vinyl color variation, which is good. You have Queen, another one bites the dust. Baba O'Reilly, The Who, Elton John, Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting. The Boys Are Back in Town, Thin Lizzy, Walk This Way, Aerosmith, just filled with classics. T-Rex, Bang a Gong, really love that one. Free Bird, let's see. Cheap Trick, I Want You to Want Me, great stuff. I purchased their first album, then kind of forgot about the band for quite a few years. I saw this, and this was $6.89. I thought I'd give it a shot. This is Panic at the Disco, Viva Las Vengeance. I have not listened to the majority of these albums yet, but looking forward to giving this one a spin. The Go-Go's. I have their LPs, but I think I would be just fine with the greatest hits package. I like their music. I'm not their biggest fan. This was $6.59, and this has all of the hits. Our Lips Are Sealed, Cool Jerk, We Got the Beat, Head Over Heels, Vacation, This Town. Side 2, I don't recognize too many of the tracks, but side 1 is just filled with classics. And this is on sea glass vinyl. The next album is by Ozzy, Patient Number 9. This is a 2 LP set on transparent red and black marbled vinyl. And there's just a listing of special guests on this album, from Jeff Beck to Taylor Hawkins, Mike McCready. This was $10.49. The next one is by Shawn Mendes, Wonder. This was $7.49. There are a couple songs that I like of his from his previous releases, so I thought I'd give this one a chance. He has the title track, and then Monster, which is a duet with Justin Bieber. I can't remember the name of the song from his previous album, but it is a wonderful song. It's beautiful. I may put it in the comments below. Probably my favorite pickup behind the Sam Cooke release, Black Pumas. This is a deluxe edition. This was $10.49. Really scored with this one. Let's see, this is 2 LPs, red with black and black with red. Includes digital download. The original album pressed on 2 LPs with 9 bonus tracks. Very, very nice. Diamond Star Halos. This is Def Leppard. Another 2 LP set. This was $13.49. Yellow and red translucent, plus a tarot card lithograph. The next one is by the Chili Peppers, Return of the Dream Canteen on lemon vinyl, 2 LP set. This was $10.79. The sticker says $18.99, but they just did not put the most recent markdown on it. I'll usually scan the albums. Sometimes they forget to sticker them. I was excited when John rejoined the band. I thought they would really come back to form, but their output has not been really strong, in my opinion. Not really to my liking. So we'll see if this... actually, I've heard some of the songs on this album. It's okay. I bought the album because I'm a huge Peppers fan. I think I may have all of their albums on vinyl, so just to continue that trend. But as of late, I'm not too happy with their output. This is another great R&B songwriter, fantastic piano player. This is John Legend, Act 1 and 2. This was $11.99. This is a beautiful 2 LP set. I can't wait to play this one. Let's see, anything special on this one? This is Translucent Tan. I really wish they just pressed these on black vinyl. Anyway, great deal on this one. So I think that completes it for the Target buys. I bought this one from my local record shop. Yeah, I paid up for it, but I really wanted a great pressing of this album. Not to say that the original doesn't sound good. This is by Cat Stevens. Never paid attention to Cat Stevens' music growing up. Just not really on my radar. Over the last couple years, his music has somehow kind of filtered into my jet stream. Can't tell you how or where or when, and that's pretty common, that an artist's music kind of found me. I did not go searching for it, and a lot of times it was really what I needed at that specific time in my life, and I think that's the same with Cat Stevens. Now I've just been catching up and just purchasing a lot of his catalog. And this is an analog production pressing of Tea for the Tellerman. Beautifully done. Sounds fantastic. Cat's voice is just amazing. He has an amazing voice, wonderful songwriter. I love him as a lyricist. Just total classic. So I've just been playing this album to death. I just can't say enough about the music, the pressing, just wonderful. And then the remaining albums were purchased from Acoustic Sounds. This is definitely my favorite in the bunch. I paid $21 for this beauty. This is Abby Lincoln, Straight Ahead. And this is an all analog cut, remastered by Bernie Grunman. She's backed with some of the finest jazz musicians, Max Roach, Eric Dolphy, Coleman Hawkins. It's going to be a wonderful listen. What do we have here? African Lady, Straight Ahead. Just wonderful. Fantastic jazz vocalist, up there with Ella. Just beautiful. Her phrasing, just incredible. Super excited to find that one at that price. Love this band. This band is not really represented like it should be in the community. This is Death Cab for Cutie. This is the Georgia EP on limited edition peach vinyl. And this was, let's see. How much was this one? This was $11.30. Then I picked up some classic titles from Blue Note. Places and Spaces. Donald Byrd. This one was what, $9? $9.95. Don't know too much about the music on that one. Preach Brother, Don Wilkerson. Great saxophonist. Who do we have on this one? We have Grant Green on guitar, Sonny Clark on piano, Billy Higgins drums. Great, great, great music on this one. And that was that was $12.40. And then the last one, Fancy Dancer, Bobby Humphrey. This was $9.95 as well. So picked up some great Blue Note titles. These Blue Note classics are wonderful. They should really retail for about $20. And in the Tone Poets, I would say about $25, $26. If that was the case, they would not have to blow out these records at this price, the overstock. If you think about it, Blue Note, they own the masters. There's no leasing. There's no recording costs. No cost to recoup. Very minimal marketing cost, especially on the major titles. So it's a case of the record labels being just a little bit greedy. But we already went through that with the CDs, right? You're paying $14, $15 for a CD that costs maybe $1.25 to produce. So anyway, that's my little rant on the price of these reissues. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be back soon. Take care.